Hello everyone. Tonight I'm just inspecting some of the parts before installing and doing Endplay preload adjustments. So right now we're focused on the input shaft bearing Endplay per the manual. I've already assembled everything both on the input and the main drive or main shaft, as this for the purposes of the service manual, that's what it's called. You have your input, main shaft, and that's it. And then of course your differential being the third axial plane, I guess. Here I'm just using this for reference because in the Nissan website some of these parts are discontinued, but when you look, these are their replacements. So mine particularly, this is your rear bearing, and then that's your front bearing. Front being for identification purpose, this would be considered the front of the differential or transaxle setup, because your input shaft goes there, and behind that is where the clutch pressure plate is going to reside. So for the purposes of this video and parts identification for part numbers, this particular one is of Nachi brand, made in Japan. And let's get a closer look. So right here, see if I can zoom in on that. That's your front, and this is your reference number. Whenever you're trying to look up parts, there it is. It is a 63/28 Nachi. You want the smooth groove on the bearings, because that's what I got. The part supplier that I got is from Transmission Deals something. They gave me a similar bearing, very similar. However, there's a retainer ring groove on the outer race of the bearing, which is right over there. I tossed it over there. I don't know if you can see it right there. And it's not going to work for this application. I mean, I probably could if I removed the retaining ring, but why risk it in causing a groove if the bearing happens to somehow play, for lack of a better word. So, okay, that's another topic for another discussion. We're going to be moving on to the rear bearing. Again, this is a Nachi bearing. See if I can get the numbers off of this. This happens to be on the inner part of the... So this is the Nachi. It's a 28 Baker Charlie 0851. Where's my box at? Here it is. I'm not sponsored by these guys. I'm just showing you these parts so we know what parts to get. I ordered this off of eBay, I think, if I recall. Where? No, Nachi main shaft bearing. Anyway, this is I'm not sponsored by them, but this is where I got it from. They got some of the parts right, some wrong. I don't want to do this, but okay. Nope, it's not on there. Dude, am I reading this wrong? Anyway, look at it real good. Okay. 285 Baker, the 285 Baker Charlie 0, I think it's 851. I don't know why they got that backwards. 851. I think they do it like that in case you don't mistake the 5 and the 2. I don't know. But look at it. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to try to get this main shaft done tonight, and then we'll move on to the front shaft in a later video. Alrighty, wish me luck.